Compañeros, ¿cómo estamos? Aquí estamos en el Golden Rooster con el famoso James Sylvester. James, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you here. Tell me, where you're from, James?
Alabama.
Alabama? How long have you been in chickens?
All my life.
All your life? Your dad had chickens? What did you start with? What kind of chickens do you have right now?
Hatches and grays.
Just hatches? What kind of hatches are they?
Sylvester hatches.
Sylvester hatches? They're peacocks, straight comb? Peacock. And
they come light and dark.
Light and dark? What are the qualities? Strong, game?
They're all around athletes.
All around athletes?
And they're pretty game good.
Smart?
I wouldn't call him smart, because you can turn loose, he's coming. He ain't gonna stand there and wait.
Le pregunto a James qué tipo de gallos tiene. Bueno, primero que le pregunté que cuánto tiempo tiene en los gallos, dice que toda su vida, que su papá fue gallero. Tiene dos familias de hatches, una familia de hatches y una familia de giros. Le pregunté que si sus hatches son fuertes o rápidos, que tienen todo, que son muy agresivos. They're not smart, they wanna kill.
They wanna get you, yeah, kill or be killed. And that's what I want.
Cut?
They cut pretty good.
Que cortan muy bien. How about your grays? How are they different?
They're pretty close to the same. They come into it.
Que los giros son muy parecidos a los hatches. Do you cross them together? Half and half or quarter gray?
I make them half and half, and sometimes 3/4 and a quarter, you know, both ways.
Which way? Both ways?
Both ways.
Dice que los cría mitad o 3/4 y un cuarto, tanto 3/4 giro como hash o 3/4 hash como giro. How do you like it better?
I don't know. They've been good to me, you know, every which way I've bred.
Right.
So, you know, and I call, but you don't get many calls out of it. Okay. You can fight all of it.
Dice que casi no saca gallos malos de los tres que él mete a producción, pero los que salen malos los... What do you consider a call?
If he can't perform right.
So even if he's perfect specimen, but if you don't spar right, you don't want him.
Just kill him.
Le pregunté que para él que es un gallo malo, de otros torcidos o algo así, dijo que no, que para él un gallo malo es uno que no topa bien. No.
See if he's perfect and he can't fight, I can kill him. But if he got a little crook in his toe or a bad tail, you know, where they peck in his back,
yeah,
I can fight him. But if he can't perform, why give you money away?
Dice que si tiene un gallo que está perfecto en todo, en aspectos, pero no sabe topar, pero al contrario, si tiene un gallo que tiene un dedo torcidito, una pluma torcida y es muy bueno, lo deja. When somebody comes to your place and wants to buy a brood fowl, what do you look for in a brood fowl?
I want a big body, long breastbone, pretty eyes. I mean, I try to get everything perfect for them, and it can perform too.
Le pregunto que cuando alguien va a su rancho a escoger un trío o que le habla por teléfono, ¿qué es lo que busca en un semental? Dice que pecho largo, ojos rojos, buen cuerpo y que también que pueda topar bien. What about hens? What do you look for in a hen?
I want her to be classy looking, you know, good and tall, legs off the front. I want her eyes to be pretty and red, you know.
Le pregunto
I just want to be pretty.
¿Qué es lo que busca en una gallina? Dice que se sepa parar, que sepa actuar la gallina, ojos rojos, bonito cuerpo, es lo que busca en una gallina. What's more important to you, a brood cock or a hen? Or both?
You gotta have both. You've got to have both. You can't have one and not the other.
Le pregunto qué es más importante, la gallina o el gallo. Dice que tiene que tener los dos, que los dos es muy importante.
Because I mean, you know, they got to be strong. And you know, you breed weak chickens, you got weak chickens.
Dice que si crías gallos inferiores, van a tener pollos inferiores. How long have you had those two families for?
About 35 years.
Le digo que cuánto tiempo tiene con sus dos familias, que 35 años tiene con sus dos familias. They've been good to you then, huh?
They've been good to me.
Just two families, that's all you have?
Yeah, I had that Kelso's, but I couldn't keep them strong, so I had to eliminate them.
Que tiene Kelsos, pero que perdió la sangre. When you say you lost a family, or you couldn't keep them strong, why did that happen?
Well, I had them about 32 or 3 years. Well, you can only breed so long, and they don't get weak, it don't matter what it is. If you got nothing new to put in it to bring it back, that's where they go down.
Le pregunto que por qué perdió la sangre de Kelsos. Dice que no tiene nadie para meterle, que todas las líneas tienes que meterle algo tarde o temprano. So what do you do with your hatches? How do you keep your hatches in your
I got 5 families of hatches.
Oh, really?
And I got 3 families of grays, so I can keep them blended in and breed back to this side and this side.
que tiene 5 familias de hatches y 3 familias de giros y por eso los mantiene frescos. But do they all come from the same family or?
No, different families.
Oh, different families. What kind of hatch do you have?
The base blood of most of it all is the Harold Brown hatch, the old blood.
Dice que su base es una sangre muy vieja de Harold Brown hatches.
And then there's some Bernard Kessler hatch put in and breed, that way.
Okay, so you have 2 lines, and then from there you made other lines?
Yeah.
Yeah, que otro de Bernard Hatch que tenía y de ahí hizo las 5 líneas y ahí se va metiendo y
But
sacando.
there's 3 families of Harold blood.
Oh, 3 families over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the Grays, they put good chickens.
Where your Grays come from originally?
That's the Harold blood too, but then I got some gray blood from Mr. Hack Lauderdale out of California and put back in them and then bred it back out.
Dice que sus giros también vienen de Harold Brown y luego, where you get?
Mr. Hack Lauderdale out of California.
Y también Hack Lauderdale de California era un creador muy famoso en muchos tiempos. How do you see the fighting here in Mexico? You like it?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Well, you plans on living down here anytime soon?
Living? Probably not, but coming fighting, yeah, I like it.
Le pregunto a James que si le gusta aquí en México, que le encanta. Digo que si empieza a vivir un tiempo aquí, dijo que no, pero que sí le gusta visitar mucho tiempo aquí.
A lot of good people in Mexico.
Que es muy buena gente aquí en México, la verdad. What are your prices for your trios and your show chickens?
Trios is $2,500.
Le pregunto que cuál es su precio de cimentales y para de cruzados. Dice que $2,500 el trío, plus shipping.
Plus shipping to
Más-
Mexico.
Okay, más más el envío a México.
And then the cross roosters, $350 and up, plus shipping.
Gallos de 2 líneas, $350 para arriba. Stacks,
$300 right now.
300 los pollos. Any age stacks?
No, that'd be 10 to 12 months.
Okay.
So
if
as
somebody,
the year goes, I raised the price on because you got more feed and
Right.
time.
what price do they start at? Maybe 8 months.
$250.
A $250 los pollos recién agarrados de 7 8 meses. Y ahí se suben hasta 300 los pollos. If somebody asks you for top quality, roosters, you'll send them. Same price,
Yeah.
$350.
Yeah, I want them happy.
Que le pregunto que si alguien quiere haces, que cuánto cuestan, que $350 y que él quiere que los clientes queden satisfechos. When somebody buys broodstock from you, they're gonna get the best, right? I mean,
As good as I own.
dice le pregunto que si alguien compra un trío de él, que si va a ganar lo mejor, dice que lo mejor que tiene. I mean, you have a lot of people who just sell, crap,
Right,
who
that's
want to
true.
sell trios and trios.
Well, see, I want people happy. And I tell them, if you're not happy, let me know, I'll make it right. I mean, I want them happy.
Dice que si él manda un trío y la gente no está contenta, que le digan a él y él lo va a arreglar la situación. De una manera u otra manera se arreglan para que la gente quede contenta. Él quiere que la gente quede contenta y que estén satisfechos.
So far, I've been good at it. They've been happy.
Okay, que hasta ahorita no ha tenido gente que ha estado disgusto con sus animales. All right, James. Let's talk about a little bit about keep. What vitamins do you recommend?
Vitamins?
Yeah.
I use the vitamins and electrolytes, on my feed, but, like outside, I put vitamins in the water or something, once in a while. I use the red cell.
Okay.
I change it up.
Okay.
But I don't do it every day because you burn them up in the vitamins.
Dice que la vitamina las usa más cuando las ocupa, no todos los días porque lo quemas el gallo. Más especialmente usa las vitaminas. Any kind of advice you would give to a new guy starting out right now?
Well, you have to start off with good chickens. Then you have to take care of them. This is the hard game. Taking care of them. The fighting part is the easy part. That's the fun part. The taking care of them is the work.
Le pregunto que un consejo para alguien principiante, dijo que buenos gallos, para empezar, buena crianza es lo más difícil. Crear buenos gallos y la crianza. Lo de jugar y pelear, eso es lo más fácil, es lo divertido. Pero lo que va el trabajo es la crianza y crear buenos gallos. And then after that, so that's the fun part, right? The fighting part.
Fighting, yeah. But you got to take care of the roosters. From the day they hatch to the day they fight. And like in the summertime when they're molting, you know, as people want to go party and have a good time, there's when you got to take care of the roosters. That's the most crucial time.
Dice que lo más importante es cuidar al animal desde que nació hasta cuando juega. Que el tiempo de plumas es lo más importante. Mucha gente los abandona ese tiempo, es cuando más se ocupa el animal.
Because what makes a game rooster is a healthy rooster.
Dice que lo que hace un animal que tenga fondo y casta es la salud del gallo.
Because all roosters, it shows a lot of heart. They was took care of their life. If you don't take care of them, I don't care what game he was or you think he is, they won't be game roosters. They'll pull it up, they'll give it up, but you gave it up.
Dice que cualquier animal que esté sano va a tener casta y fondo. Cualquier animal, aunque tenga mucha casta y fondo, si lo tienes no saludable, no te va a jugar bien, o no te va a correr, o va a fondear, o no va a querer pelear.
Because you'll get out of them roosters what you put into them.
Dice él que tú le sacas al gallo lo que tú le metes al gallo. That's very important. A lot of people don't take care of the health
Right.
part of the animals.
Yeah, and you know, if they ain't healthy, well, then they're mad because the roosters don't win. Okay? Why don't you keep them healthy?
Dice que la gente se enoja porque no ganan los animales, pero la culpa es de la persona por no ver tenerlos sanos y tenerlos en buena cuida.
And you know, and no derbies that you will fight in, the other man brings that rooster for you to whoop. He wants to win too. So there's what it is. Sometimes health shows up in the fight. He may have a better rooster, but if yours is healthier, sometimes you'll come back and win the fight because of the health.
Dice que muchas veces puedes salir con un contrario más fuerte, el gallo es más bueno que el tuyo, pero si tu gallo está más sano, va a salir eso adelante en la pelea y el tuyo va a ganar. So health is a big thing. I mean,
That is the main thing.
dice que la salud es lo más importante en un gallo. I mean, that's one of the differences between people raised here in Mexico and the United States. United States are so much healthier than roosters, you know. Here you have so much disease.
Yeah, and see, I don't vaccinate for nothing.
Él no vacuna con nada.
I mean, you know, the strong survive.
Dice que los fuertes sobreviven. If you see a sick chicken in your place,
I kill it.
just like that, cold,
Well, if they got a little cold, I'll give them a Tyler 50 shot.
okay?
If it don't knock it out in 2 or 3 days, I'll give him one more. And then if that don't knock it, I knock it.
Dice que si ve un gallo que está enfermo, le da un piquete de tilán, 2 o 3 días otro piquete de tilán, si no se compone, just like that.
Yeah, I mean, because you can't keep, if you keep sick chickens, well, you're going to have more sick chickens. Then you just got a bunch of sick chickens.
Dice que si empiezas con un gallo enfermo, vas a tener más gallos enfermos, que es mejor inmediatamente.
But see, like, most of the time on cold, you know, Tyler 50 shot's supposed to clear it right up. Or Batro, either one, you know.
Okay.
You know,
All right.
that helps the chicken.
All right. Well, I appreciate your help. I'm glad you came down here in Mexico, and it was nice meeting you again.
Glad to be here.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.